Welcome back, Medieval Dynasty survivors. This is now episode 9. And in this video, we're going to be finishing this building. I started doing it off camera, then realized, oh wait, I better make sure I record this first. And of course, one thing left. Woohoo! Alright. So now I can make 5 more buildings. Woohoo! What's our next quest? Build at least 15 buildings. Oh, sweet. So all those buildings that I was placing down for next episode from last episode actually turned out to be beneficial for this particular quest. What do the other two things say? Have a resident in your settlements. Been there, done that. Build a household for the new inhabitants. Yeah, we did that at the start. Alright, so I need to build 5 more houses, and then our building limit goes all the way up to 35. Oh, hells yeah! See, where do we leave off? Yep, we gotta make 2 more house foundations. Let me do that, and I'll be back. Okay, there's not as perfect as I would have liked, but it's pretty much just gonna have to do. Yeah. I mean, I definitely should have placed a 1-block field in between every house, but a little late for that, and I am definitely not going back. So, for that quest, build at least 15 buildings. That means we can't just place the ghost images, we gotta build 5 more of these. Okay. I tell you what, let's get that excavation shed up. We don't need this. We don't need these 3 right now. So I'll do the excavation and some more houses. So I'm just going over these ghost images, and it looks like the last 2 are not exactly lined up as best I would like them. Yeah, okay. So I am going to fix these 2. And let's see here. We'll make the shed, the excavation shed. Always start with the stuff that you definitely need. Like the wood shed. You can get villagers to cut your own trees down and gather sticks, etc. Excavation is for gathering stones and whatnot. And workshop, well, we needed that for the quest, but we can use the workshop ourselves. And we'll mess with these 3 buildings later. Alright, so let me build the excavation shed and fix these 2 ghost images. Okay, that is much better. Oh yeah, I'm telling you, if the developers are watching this, which I kind of doubt, you guys totally need to add a grid building. Alright, so excavation shed. Must build. Must farm stones. Tell me we got 2 stones nearby. We don't. Alright. Now, one thing that I am going to do, because I definitely plan on building in this area, grab a shovel and just take the stumps out. Granted, you only get 1 log per stump, but hey. Now, if you take the stump out, the trees will not grow back. But if you leave them there, it takes, what, 2, 3, maybe 4 game years for them to grow back? I forget. But they do. But without the stumps, they don't. Or if we build stuff right here, they won't. Okay, so let's get this sucker built. What else do we need? We need I'm going to need more logs. Straw. Logs and straw, nothing too special, but I do need to farm more logs. Alright, it is done. Now we need to build 4 more buildings for this quest. We definitely should focus on 2 of these houses, because ideally, I would have 2 people on the woodshed gathering logs, and I would have 2 more people on the excavation shed. So that's a male-female there and a male-female here. That's what I plan on doing. So that's 2 houses we gotta build completely before we can recruit more people. But do we want to build these houses for this quest, or just bang out whatever old house? Oh, my character's thirsty. Let me grab some water. Some H2O. Now this barn we're going to move. Probably not yet, just because the quest will make us rebuild something. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Okay, so I have thought about it, and I'm going to decide. I'm just going to go ahead and build the smithy, herbalist hut, and sewing hut. Get them out of the way and done with. And then I will focus on 2 houses. Now we only need 4. So once we get the first house done, and those 3 over there, then that quest will be completed. But that is my next goal. 2 houses and 3 little buildings. And of course we need stone. Hey, lovely stone. Alright, time to gather more stuff. Another thing that crossed my mind is that it is almost day 3 of summer, which means autumn's going to be around the corner and winter is going to be here already. Now, I was hoping to get a field up and running for the spring of year 3, but I don't know, I may not be able to. That's going to be hit or miss. If I can, great. If not, well, that's fine. We can wait 1 more year, because we are definitely doing good for coin. I mean, we got 1,500 coin, and I haven't even touched all of those leathers that my hunters have been gathering. Oh, if I haven't mentioned this in another video, always talk to your wife in the morning. I mean, hey, you're married, why not talk? How's the kingdom doing? All's up and running? Cool, cool. And you can always just do small talk just for, how's your day going? Haha.
Have a good day.
And if you're hungry or thirsty, she'll actually give you presents. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so since I'm basically building 5 buildings at once, what I've been doing is gathering as many materials as I can carry, and then walking back and placing whatever I got down. In this case, logs. And then move on to the next building. And then the next building. Okay. And then the 2 houses. And it looks like I'm 5 logs short. Oh yay. And of course, gotta make sure that all of these are stone. Let me go into first person view. It makes it a little bit more easier when you're inside. Okay, that one's stone. And then that one. We'll go outside for the roof. Wooden tile, wooden tile. All right. Zoom. There. So now this will be a stone house. And do the same thing for that one too. And of course, make sure you grab this small patch right up there, that triangle. I think I forgot that on my other one. Here, let me check. Nope, that's stone. And that one's stone. Okay. Alright, perfect. 2 stone houses. Well, the ghost images anyway. So it's going to take a lot of stone, logs, and planks for those. What do I need for these buildings? Sticks, a few logs. Oh, we're going to need that straw again. Sticks, logs, and straw. I like how you can walk through the ghost images. Alright, sticks, logs, and straw. I'm gonna gather those. At this point, let me finish these 3 buildings. Because the houses are going to be more stone and planks than anything else. So let me do this. Okay, so these 3 buildings are done. And now to do this. So we're going to need a lot of stone. Fun, fun. Oh, so this sucker showed up in between seasons. You feel inspired. You want to encourage your people to work harder. You could deliver a speech which should put them in real spirits. However, a poor one may be bad. Let's see here. Well, I can't choose the inspiring speech. I could do a regular speech, or maybe no. Really, it's going to be 50-50. Why not? Let's just do it. All villagers work 15% more efficiency. Cool. That worked out good. Oh ho ho, I think I have enough. Woohoo! Alright. So, our building limit is now 35. Oh yeah. See, and our next quest... Oh, is where we get to hunt all of this stuff. We get to hunt 1 moose, 1 wisent, which is basically a buffalo, and 1 bear. Oh, and we're supposed to grab 1 bow. That's a piece of cake. That buffalo and the bear, ooh boy, those guys are going to be tough. And it increases our building limit to 45. Fun, fun. Yeah. Let's stay at home base for a while. We got a lot of building to do. Let's see here. So, what time was it? Oh, it's first thing in the morning of autumn day 1. That's not too bad. So we have 2 options right now. We can see if there's anyone that can handle the wood shed and the excavations shed. Or we can build this house, then go search. It really doesn't matter since it's day 1. That's a good question. It's really hit or miss. Because it's completely random. Rather, we're actually going to find a NPC villager that has the stats we want. And since it's day 1, it makes no difference whatsoever if we build the second house first. But I really doubt we'll find 4 people. Yeah. I mean, this early? Let me think about it. Since it's day 1, I'm going to go ahead and build this house. Build this house entirely. In case, I'm sure it'll be into day 2 by the time I get it done. So worst case scenario, autumn day 3, do a full sweep of the creations. Look for these NPCs. Whether I find it or don't find enough, winter is around the corner, and then I can search again. So there you go. I'm going to build this house. Excuse me. Build this house, and I will be back when it's done. Alrighty, this took a while, but it's finally finished. And it is now day 2 of autumn, first thing in the morning. So we have 2 houses and 4 villagers to recruit. How's our stats? Everything's 2,000 or above. Love it. Ooh, I got a skill. Meh, I'll just pump up Force of Nature. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Save the game. And I hope you're saving often, because you never know when the game's going to crash or what the dealio is going to be. Alright, so skills. We need... What do we need? We need 2 people for the excavation shed and 2 people for the wood shed. And if you're ever unsure, go into here and just click on that, and boom, it is the first skill we are looking for the excavation. And the woodshed is the same thing. So that first skill, we want a 3. Oh, and by the way, woodshed 1 can only have 1 person. And excavation shed can have 2. Now the woodshed, we can upgrade that, right? Yes, we can. We can upgrade that if we want to. But it's going to depend on if we find anybody or not. Alright, so here's the fun part. I already saved it. I'm going to pause and go to every town and see if there's any decent villagers. And if I find one at the end of my list, then I'm going to reload and go straight to that town. So, wish me luck. Alrighty then. To my surprise, I actually found 3 NPCs. And you can see they're walking to town. Completely forgot to unpause it when I found them. But what are you going to do? Let's see here. So I set this person and that person as my miners. And I could only find 1 lumberjack. So out of the 4, 2 females and 1 male. I did want another male, but there were none. I mean, granted, I didn't come all the way down to this town, because, you know, that's danger zone. I ain't going down there. But I did go to every other town on the map. And it's pretty late. 1800 hours at day 2. Well, that's fine, because on winter day 1, I can just check these towns again for 1 more dude. But, let's see here. I need to make some stuff. So, let's see here. Excavation shed. Now, I want them to mine stone. I'll stone for a while. We will do limestone eventually, but not right now. I don't need straw, and I don't need clay. But we need pickaxes, and I haven't made any. And the woodshed kind of speaks for itself. I want logs, but I need axes. I got plenty of sticks. We'll eventually have them do firewood, but not right now. And eventually do planks. But I want more logs than anything else. So I need to make axes and pickaxes. What do I need for those? Well, stone axes is simple. Sticks and stone. And the pickaxe is logs and stone. Oh boy. Sticks, logs, and stone. I really doubt I have any of that, because I kind of used it all. See, Yeah, I have 1 log. I got almost 2,000 sticks, so I don't need any. Alright, so let's cut down some trees and gather stone. And since it's so late, I don't have to worry about my workers going to work, because it's basically quitting time for them. Alright, go chop down some trees and be back. Okay, so I only gathered a few since it was getting pretty dark. Let's make 12 axes. And hope I have enough stone left over to make some pickaxes. And I don't, because I used all my stone. Whoopsie! Well, why am I so heavy? Oh, because I still have the axes on me. Doi. Okay, let me gather some more stones. It's pretty late at night. How many stones do I need? 4 stones per. Uh, yeah. It's pretty late. I'm gonna try to get it before morning. Okay, so I scrounged up enough for 2 pickaxes. Oh, it's so dark. Oh, that's another thing. We gotta get lights for this village at some point. Alright, so deposit the pickaxes. Now, it's definitely not enough for right now, but it will have to do. Alright, let's go to bed. Hey, the wife is still up. Night, night. And boom, instant morning.
Hail, friend.
Yep, so she gave me 1 roasted fish meat. Very nice. Let's see here. Number 3. How's our kingdom? Everything's smoothly.
See you soon.
Now we gotta go into management real quick. Alright, so excavation. We don't have anything assigned to them. Uh-oh. Honestly, I'm just doing 100% stone. And we'll add limestone to the mix a little bit later. So in one day, they will gather 60 stone. And then I can turn around and make more pickaxes for them. Along with the woodshed. Axes. And again, for now, straight logs. I'll do firewood and planks down the road, but for now, straight logs. At least for a couple game days, or even a couple seasons. There. Boom, boom. Yep. Awesome. And it's raining. Alright, so let's take a quick look at what we got. Now, I am moving that barn pretty soon. The kitchen and well is going to stay here, at least until I unlock the tavern. Then, I'll deal with that another day. Let's see, what do we got? 4 stone houses done. I will eventually upgrade them to limestone. All of these buildings are good, which is very, very good. I'll build these houses as I need villagers. Because let's see here. We have NPCs for woodshed. Oh, I need to upgrade that to woodshed too when I get another villager. We have people for excavation. You don't really need a workshop worker, a smithy, herbalist, or this sewing hut. That stuff can wait till later. I just wanted to get those buildings built now. I would say the next NPC villager I get is going to be for woodshed 2, so I can have 2 people gathering logs. And after that, I gotta turn this into my field. And I'm gonna have some animals over there. Chickens, geese, pigs, and eventually horses. Let's see here. Now, we need to unlock this stuff with farming technology. So, the field first, and then that. The hen house is super simple. The pigs is secondary. Goose, here it is, the stable. So we can get a horse, a donkey, or whatever mount you want to call. We need 2,000 farming technology. And the most expensive one, this beehive thing, that's 5,000. But we will deal with that once we start the field. And it's autumn day 3. I mean, next episode I could totally work on the field. Like, get it all mapped out and stuff. I could. Now for the first main haul, I'm going to plant flax to make some money. That has to be planted in the spring and harvested in the summer. There are other crops for different seasons, but I'll deal with that later. So if I work on the field on autumn day 3 into winter, I should be able to get it done and ready to be planted with flax. Now, the only downside is that I don't have any farmers in the village yet, so the first spring I would have to do this completely by myself, which is doable. So next episode is a good chance I'll be working on the field. And if I didn't, what would I do? I'd probably build up a house? No. Actually, no, let's definitely do the field. Because my excavation workers will be gathering all the stone we need, and we need quite a lot. And my woodshed people will be gathering all the wood that we need. Oh, pardon me. And we're going to need a lot of wood for these houses. For the planks, anyway. So, see, how big is the field? It's going to start somewhere around here. I'll map it out later. And it's going to go all the way, I don't know, maybe up to here or something. It's going to be a pretty big field. Alright, so yes, it has been decided. Next episode is all about the field. Oh yeah. But of course that also means we're going to have to buy fertilizer, flax seeds, and craft enough wooden hoes to do that. Wooden hoes are cheap, right? Where'd you go? Yeah, 1 log and sticks. I got 2,000 sticks, and my woodshed people will have that. So that's good. I do need to upgrade this. Which one is it again? Woodshed. Alright, woodshed 2. Alright, it doesn't tell you how many. But here's a tip. Instead of making a new one, you can plop it right over this building. I know it's going to require planks, so I think I will upgrade this on winter of day 1, which actually works out. Because winter day 1, I need to go on a little tour of the map to find one more woodcutter. And just hope there's one out there. Well, alright folks, I am going to call this video right here. I am definitely getting tired. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like this video, you know you want to press that like button to help me out. And if you're new here, hey, subscribe. If you're on, what episode is this? 9? Yeah, this is episode 9. If you're still watching this late and you haven't subscribed, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Alright, thanks again, and we'll catch you in the next video.